Look at that track, 4 or 5 doesn't really matter, right? It's strong.
Oh, very strong, and having no problems maintaining that intensity. Maximum sustained winds at 185 miles per hour per the latest advisory from the National Hurricane Center. Gusts to 225, pressure 926 millibars as the system moves west at 15 miles per hour. And the display of Irma on infrared satellite has just been breathtaking all day long. Everything about this system says I am a hurricane and I am powerful, as we watch the western part of this system start to move into portions of the Leeward Islands, some of the clouds and the rain starting to spread in, keeping in mind those tropical storm force winds extend outward up to 160 miles. I need to check on that exactly and make sure that hasn't even gotten broader, and the hurricane force winds extending out up to 60 miles from that center. But anyway, Irma is on track to make that pass near, if not over, some of the northern Leeward Islands as we're tracking it here. And I do want to show you the projected path again so you can get a feel for how this has or perhaps has not changed, because the one thing you're going to take away from this is that South Florida remains in that cone as we're heading into the weekend. So at this point, my computer is stuck. Max, I hope you're ready. I do want to draw you into this conversation to talk more about Irma and where it's going to be heading and what we're gleaning from this latest advisory.
Right. Well, you nailed it in the beginning there. It's just very efficiently operating hurricane at the moment here. That low-level flow is coming in, the high-level flow is going out. It's just a very efficient heat engine that I just see no reason for this to weaken significantly, and the Hurricane Center continues to forecast it to be a very powerful hurricane throughout the 5-day period. The new cone didn't change too much, but one thing to note there is the slowdown between Saturday and Sunday. As it starts turning up a little bit more to the northwest, most likely, it's going to slow down, and it's just the steering currents are not real well defined at that time. So we have a lot of uncertainty there. I want to take if you look at this on satellite right now and kind of look at the size of this as it exists now. And then I'm going to take this over on the cone. We can't guarantee it's going to be in the middle of that cone. That's why the Hurricane Center has the cone. They know the uncertainties. Even if it's in the far right-hand side of that cone in 5 days' time, we're still going to have significant impacts here in South Florida. If it's on the left side of that cone, we're still going to have some impacts here. And they could still be significant. So don't focus on the middle of that cone. Don't focus on a little skinny line or a little point. Hurricane is a large circulation. And in fact, the circulation right now, those winds extend out 160 miles, I think, but the forecast is for those tropical storm force winds to expand in size. And those forecasts only go out 3 days, but they could extend out to about 200 miles. And so even if it's over Cuba, we're going to feel this significantly. So don't just focus on the middle of that cone. The probabilities of tropical storm force winds that I like to show, these are really, really high. For this far out, to be out 4 or 5 days from us, to have those kind of numbers, 50 to 60% there, means that and that's a pretty big area there too, that we're going to have impacts. We just can't tell you exactly where the core of the hurricane is going to be as it gets near us.
Right. That is still the big question mark, the big guessing game with where the core of this center will be as it's coming in near South Florida.
Yeah. And we all want to know that. I'd like to know that. I wish I could tell you, but we just can't. Most of the models turn it northward gradually with time, some east of Florida, some over Florida, some a little bit to the west of Florida. We're going to have to prepare as if it's coming here. It's great to pray for the best, but prepare for the worst.
And we do know we have a couple more days for our preps here, so our weather has been pretty benign, and got a couple more days to get ready for this.
And even when the tropical storm force winds are expected to get here, the Hurricane Center is going to put that Hurricane Watch up 48 hours before the arrival of tropical storm force winds. So we've got time. Just take a deep breath and we'll all get through this together. It's going to be a long week and a long weekend.
Betty and Max, you were usually saying Friday to Monday for the impact here. Are you beginning to feel more like Friday night, kind of overnight into Saturday morning?
I think more late Friday is when those tropical storm force winds could arrive. Of course, we'll be depending on the National Hurricane Center to put out the watches and the warnings. But earlier we talked about this, and it may be Wednesday night or early Thursday when we go under a hurricane watch.
Right, and right now there's a possibility of tropical storm force winds late on Friday night, but it's probably more likely on Saturday. But I think they would want you to prepare for that possibility on Friday night. So they're wanting.
And therefore that answers the shutters question too there, Max, right?
Right. If you, well, it depends on how big your house is, but if you can put your shutters up and do what you need to do, and that 48-hour period, you know, you're okay. You can wait for the watch to go up. If you want to get a little head start and not wait till the last minute, you can start a little bit earlier. But you should have that 48-hour time period before the winds really start getting stronger.